Alrighty guys, got our project for today. We're doing a F-150 in this, it almost looks black, but it's actually like a dark, like almost like coffee kind of espresso brown. It's a really nice color. There is some metal flake in here, and we're going to be polishing this thing before we apply a ceramic coating. So this is going to be a pretty long day. I think we're going to be able to get a lot of these swirls out. Ford typically has medium to hard clear coat, so you can kind of get away with some of the heavier pads and get really nice finishes on them. So we're going to see what we can do here. But first, we're going to do a light interior. We're just going to basically just vacuum, wipe down the steering wheel, wipe down the dash and stuff, and then kind of go from there. But we're going to start out with some blowing out with some of the air tools, and then vacuuming. Alright guys, interior's all done. Wasn't too bad. I gotta still clean the mats and stuff, but I'm gonna do that during the wash process, so. Oh, grab my brush. All right, here we go. Gonna be using the Hyper Clean soap and I don't know about you guys, but I like to clay with the soap. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna do a test spot here. As you can see, all this little dotting is from the clay mitts. So a lot of times the clay mitts are quicker, but they're gonna leave their own damage behind, and this is what you kind of see where it's like almost like dimples on the clear coat, but it gets everything off as far as a lot of the contamination quickly. See how it goes with LVR 500 flawless cut. So it's probably kind of hard to see, but it's leaving a tiny bit of haze behind, which is going to be that little tiny little circle, circle, circle in the center. But it cut all this out. So something like that can be cleaned up pretty easy with like a finishing polish. So I'm going to do that real quick just to kind of see if we can cut that out for finishing polish. So we're going to change pads. Oh dear. What I like about ice is it finishes down to almost nothing. Yeah, see, there we go. Much better. So this process is basically what they're always talking about in your test spot. So we're cutting, and I know I gotta use, so if I use Flawless Cut and LVR, or was it 267 ice, you get perfect paint. We're gonna go around the whole car doing this process and getting perfect paint before we coat. So here we go. All right, so this is what we want to see. It's really hard to see, but it's a slight haze on the paint. Really, if you look real close, you can see it. But it's like I said, tiny little swirl marks, which is a mild haze, which is really easy to get out. But not really. I'm only doing a one step, so I'm not going after all these deeper scratches. But we're trying to cut out a majority. So just did this door. I haven't done here yet, as you can see, so gotta come and do that door, but pretty big difference. So we're gonna use, switch pads and use Optimus primer polish with a softer polishing pad. You don't have to polish it. It doesn't go as fast, but we're still kind of correcting the real light. And then primer polish took all the haze out. Keep on cutting away. Alrighty, boys and girls, the F-150 is all done. So this vehicle received a one-step polish, or I'd say paint enhancement, but I was able to find a good combo and I cut out a lot of the swirls and scratches on this thing. It's looking pretty good. All that's left is a couple deep ones. And then it was sealed up with CC105 from Total Auto Solutions. So this thing is going to be good to 3 to 5 years. This is his get-around vehicle, so this, I'd say it's going to last him a good amount of time. I mean, I'm going to be doing maintenance on this every 6 months or so, so I'll keep an eye on it. But man, this brown looks really good now. It's like you can kind of see the metallic.